Yes, welcome and a very good greeting to all of you. So my name is Dr. Noorasyikin Mohammad Noh from Universiti Johor. Today I'm going to present about the performance of Vetiver roll with EMPB and coconut fiber physical models. So this is the presentation outline when I'm going to deliver to them one by one. So let's proceed with the introduction part. So under the introduction, a slope is an inclined surface of soil method that can be created by nature or by human, whereas slope collapse is usually due to the soil instability to horizontal self-regarded. So if you look from the figure here, the slope failure having all over the places. So it is due to the soil already has a less the shear strength and also has less bearing capacity, where it cannot bear the extended load anymore. Vegetation is one of the slope removing technique that helps in the stability of slope by making the vegetation as a reinforce and strengthen the structure of the slope. So one of the technique that normally engineer apply vegetation compared with the mechanical structure techniques is due to the less cost, does not require heavy machine, and also easily planted. Not only that one, through the root matrix system, the vegetation able to enhance the slope stability. Okay, let's take a look at the problem statement. If you look from the figure here, this slope failure is still occurring, although have protected with the vegetation. It had happened along the Mara and also the Lantan area in Malaysia. Okay, let's take a look at another picture. The Vetiver grass found failed to sustain the slope. Okay, area the Tumulapahan area. So in this study, there are two main objectives. The first one is to identify root morphology and root property of Vetiver grass with presence of EMPB and also coconut fiber. Second one to measure the shear strength of Vetiver root system with the presence of EMPB and coconut fiber. So let's take a look on the intro to EMPB. This failure can cause serious problems such as infrastructure damage or deaths of humans. In the Malaysian tropical environment, river grass is a vegetation species which widely apply for the slope stabilizations. The problem is slope failure still occur even being protected with a variable root. Therefore, the phototropic bacteria was introduced to enhance the variable root reinforcement. Not only that one, EMPB was able to stimulate the microactivity in the soil and create the hydrogen connection in the soils. Okay, let's take a look under the intro to coconut fiber. Coconut fiber, or usually known as coconut fiber, was a waste product of the coconut industry and was used as a growing medium. It is also called as the PGPB, where it stands for plant growth promoting bacteria, where enhance the plant growth and also to protect plant from disease and abiotic stresses. So under the resistance methodology, the physical model was implemented by planting paper grass with soil, photographic bacteria, and coconut fiber in a perfect pipe with length about 1 meter. The duration of planting is about 1 month and 2 months. Okay, in this study, why the variable graph was chosen, if you look from the figure here, the root able to grow in the vertical direction, okay, around to 30 to 50 centimeter and until to 5 meter. So I can say it's very special in order to protect the soil slope. Okay, this is cognitive research. The first one under the physical modeling, second is lab test, and the last one is data analysis. Okay, this is the lab test that already applies in order to measure the strength of the vertebral roots. Okay, let's proceed with the result. So this is the result on the root morphology. So if you look from the figure here, the root morphology of the vertebra can be classified as fiber root system. So let's take a look at the result of average length with EMPB for 1 month and 2 months. At the 1 month with EMPB between 0 to 10%, the average length are between 15.6 centimeter to 70.2 centimeter. While at the 2 month with EMPB between 0 to 10%, the average length value are between 15.5 centimeter to 111.9 centimeter. So it can be said that the average length or the vertical grass improved from 1 month to 2 months. Okay, let's take a look at the result of the average line with MPB and coconut fiber for 1 month and 2 months. Okay, at 1 month, if with MPB between 0 to 10%, The average line value are between 30.26 centimeter to 59.67 centimeters, while the 2-month with MPB between 0 to 10%, the average line are between 30.695 centimeter to 92.88 centimeter. So if you look from the previous tables, the present of EMPB without coconut fiber contain highest average line value compared with the present of EMPB with coconut fiber. Okay, let's take a look at the result for the search trends for 1 month and also 2 month with MPB and also coconut fiber. So if you look from 7 and 1 month planting with MPB between 0 to 10%, so the range value for the search trend with present of coconut fiber are between 0.3251 until 1.5057, while without present of coconut fiber, the range value for the search are between 0.3952 to 1.3671 Newton over millimeter square. So it can be said that the value for the search are almost close to each other. So the presence of coconut fiber also in very able to enhance the soil slope. So let's take a look at the 2 month planting with NPV between 0 to 10%. The range value for the search line represent of coconut fiber between 0.339 to 1.4936 Newton of millimeter square, while with the presence of NPV without coconut fiber, the range value for the search line are between 0.5467 to 1.4916 Newton over millimeter square. So it is similar also which the value for the share is closest to each other. So it can be concluded that the presence of coconut fiber and also in fiber able to enhance the slope. So, as the consideration of the research project, the use of phototopic reservoir EMPB and coconut fiber as an additional material to the soil with better condition and at the same time help to increase the delivery growth in order to minimize the number of the landslides. As a novelty, the application of phototropic ratio or EMPB and coconut fiber toward the vegetation method, ability to help strengthen the soil reinforcement, also stability which is similar to the soil nailing concept. So under the soil nailing concept, the nail anchored to the soil, while in this concept, the root anchored to the soil. So in order to reduce the number of the landslides. The commercialization potential, use of photographic via MPV and coconut fiber toward the bioordinary technique for soil stability can be applied at the real site in order to provide the solution to the landslide occurrence. So as a conclusion, for the result of tents under the shear stress, it indicates that the presence of EMPB contribute to the enhancement of the vertical withdrawal. So, similar also with the coconut fiber, since the result is quite similar with the presence of EMPV. The application of EMPV solution to the soil can be seen as additional chemical that improve the agriculture, while also promoting the growth of edible grass roots, which are able to act as a root reinforcement for the crop organizations. So this is announcement. The research was supported by UTHM through tier H902. The author also would like to say thank you to UIT and for giving support in doing the research. So these are the reference. So that's all from me. Thank you.